Okay. Alright. So, we have the latest Fallen Heroes banner in Fire Emblem Heroes. And it says new heroes and rearmed Chrom. So, most likely this is Risen King Chrom. Let's go ahead and take a look. People have been asking for Risen King Chrom ever since we got Mad Ike. Viola? Oh, this is from
And now, behold all that I have discovered at the edge of time.
This is Three Hopes, Violet. I didn't expect that.
You kneel.
Wait. Oh, possessed
Slay
Maria.
all who defy Lord Medius.
Yeah. They can also do so if they're doing Maria now, they can also do Lena,
No.
Nina, and also oh, she has 2 pages. I was like, why does she only have 3 skills? No, her skills are so packed with all this crap.
Slaughter.
Is that Anankos?
Insect, unless you
Anankos?
from this world.
We got freaking Anankos on a Fallen Heroes banner. One who I was expecting we did not get here was I was actually thinking we would get
I am Chrom. Exalt over these fell forces.
yeah, it's like Risen King Chrom.
Find me an enemy.
Arcane Devourer, Fate Unchanged. Jeez! He's got 6 skills too! So once again, we're not actually fighting a character in here.
Ow.
Okay. Okay, I was expecting Fafnir. I was thinking we get Fafnir because like we also got last year we got Gustav. Okay, so who's the Grand Hero Battle? They could easily do any we got Maria here, so they could easily do any of the other ones from that band from that end game. Also, they didn't do Bioth either. They didn't do the male Bioth, so but they could always do male Bioth next year too. Linus. I mean, that's gotta be Morph Linus, right? That's gotta be Morph Linus. But Linus such a weird one. Why do I don't know. Why could you do the Leader Black thing instead? Captain Sword. That makes sense too. Yeah, it's not. Byleth never actually gets Yeah, Byleth never actually gets the Sword of the Creator in the Three Hopes. Except Spectrum -1. Foes with range equals 1. Can't move through spaces adjacent to unit, and foes with range equals 2. Can't move through spaces into this unit. This is totally reference the fact that Byleth essentially acts as a Lubu, where you basically do not fight Byleth. In many cases throughout the game, you're not supposed to go after Byleth. If you do, then you're probably gonna get yourself killed. See, they can also do sheds too, though. They can also do sheds later on. A start combat, if units HP is greater because 20% grants +5 to all sets during combat. And units foes bonuses during combat. Restores 70 HP to unit after combat. And also, if foe units combat and use speed greater foe speed, you can counter attack before foe's first attack. Distant attack and speed solo. You can counter regards foe's range. Oh. If unit is not distant, ally grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat. What the heck? Seriously? You're giving us attack and speed solo 3 plus distant counter. Why? That is just broken. Okay. Foes rolling goes 1 can't move through his. So he's yeah, okay. He's got bulwark. She's got bulwark. +5 to unit and use both bonuses during a combat. 7 HP. The Captain Sword is a sacred weapon, so that makes sense. It's a sacred weapon, so yeah, it'll heal too. If foe is combat and unit sees greater foe speed, unit can counter before foe's first attack. Maria. I know she's voiced with Wendy Lee. Foe counterattack. Accelerate special trigger cone count -1. Max cooldown count value categories below 1. If unit is combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants +5 to all stats unit and unit effects that inflict special cooldown charge -active during combat, so it's a guard effect. No, it's not guard. It's null guard, right? It's null guard. Grants +4 to all stats during combat, and if unit's HP is greater than 1 and foe would reduce unit's HP with 0, he also gets miracle too. Unit starts 1 HP after combat, restores 99 HP to unit. Oh, wait a minute. Grants +4 to all stats during combat, and if unit's HP is greater than 1 and foe would reduce its HP to 0 during combat, unit survives 1 HP after combat, restores 99 HP to allies and 2-space unit. Effect only triggers for player's team once per map and does not stack with non-special effects that allow you to survive 1 HP. Does not stack with non-special effects that allow you to survive 1 HP. If foe's attack reduced HP is 0. When the other effect triggers on an ally, this effect will trigger too. Oh, okay. What it's saying is that I'm not sure what it's saying actually. It grants a status effect for once per map, where basically, as long as it basically prevents them from it'll, if they're gonna take lethal damage, they will fully reheal. Interesting effect, but it's only once per map. Holy Pack. So that this is a staff attack skill. If assist skill is used, unit special cooldown count does not go down. When special triggers, boost damage by 25% of foe's res. If special is triggered during combat, if Inflicts attack speed -6 and panic on target and foes in 2 phases of target after combat. Boost damage by 20 minutes of foes res. Its special is triggered during combat. Inflicts attack speed -6 and panic on target and foes in 2 spaces. That's actually not a bad effect. Attack speed unity, poetic justice. So that's speed -4 and foes during combat, and unit deals damage equals 50% of foes attack. Also, so calculate damage with staff like our weapons. So Wrathful Staff. Speed -4 on foe during combat, and unit deals damage equals 50% of foes attack.
Unless you will.
A Nankos. Silent Breath. Exercise material Corn -1. Why is a Nankos here instead of a mythic? I guess they could make proper Nankos, like the real Nankos, who is like in his right mind. They could make him the mythic instead. Because I realized, I was thinking, oh, this is the human Nankos. No, it's not. The human Nankos is an avatar, but he's still going to use his regular dragon attack. Exercise special trigger Conga -1. If opponent's combat or foe's HP is greater than equal to 7% tower combat, grants +5 to all stats to unit during combat. +5 to all stats to unit. Inflicts -X on foe. Current bonus on each of foe's stats ×2. Oh! It's a reverse penalty reversal. So it's a bonus reversal instead of a penalty reversal. Deals damage equals 20% of unit speed, and reduces damage from foes' first attacks by 7 during combat. If foe's make goes 2, decalculates damage to the lower foe's defensive res. Side fire 4. If foe enters combat, inflicts attack speed -4 on foe, and numerous effects like getting foe's follow-up attacks, and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. And if unit speed is greater than foe's speed, -10, reduce damage to foe's first attack by 4% during combat. This is so complicated. Oh, no, wait.
Have my blood.
He's a dragon, but he's actually transforming.
Exalt over the.
Okay. Arcane Devourer, Fate Unchanged, and Gale Force. Fate Unchanged. I get it now. This is of course this is Chrom when he's killed and brought back as Risen, but the idea behind this is Chrom before they changed Fate, and yeah, so this is the opposite of his usual when we see Arcane Devourer. Exercise special Conquer -1. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 20%, grants +5 to all stats unit. Grants medical and charge +1 unit per attack, and reduces damage from foes first time by 4% during combat. Also, if unit's speed is greater than foe's speed, unit's effects that guarantees foes follow-up attacks, and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. Also, null guard too, and null follow-up. Removes target ally to opposite side unit, grants another action to unit, inflicts isolation on unit and para cohort if any through next action. Inflicts exposure on nearest foes within 4 spaces of both unit and target ally after movement through next action and on foes in 2 spaces of those foes. Equip the skill control. I have no idea what this is even saying. What's exposure mean? Exposure on nearest foes in 4 spaces of both unit and target ally after movement through the next actions, and foes within 2 spaces of those foes. Equip the skill that can trigger the Seer effect through next actions. So does exposure negate Savior? Speed's defense snag 4. Inflict speed defense -4 on foe during combat. If a movement assist skill like reposition, shove, pivot, etc. is used by new unit or target's unit inflicts speed defense -7 and sabotage nearest foes in 4 spaces of both unit and target ally. After movement on foes within 2 spaces of those. I can't follow this. Inflict penalty on units stats during combat equals the highest penalty each stat between unit and allies in 2 spaces of unit. Oh, interesting. Okay. So what we've got here appears to be enraged Solithus possessing Byleth. Maria brainwashed by Garnief to follow Medius. The Silent Dragon and Risen King Chrom, as well as Morph Linus. I'm assuming it's Morph Linus. We won't know for sure until we see his art, but I'm pretty sure it's Morph Linus. It says Linus Mad Dog. I mean, it could be. I don't really think it's that the case, because you could argue, oh, it's Linus when he's it's Linus when he's attacking you in the second half of the game, but that's we know different than before. It doesn't make any sense. I think it's got to be Morph Linus. So that's our current Fallen Heroes banner. What are you? So we see the king again. He's gonna die, of course. Of course, they always die. Even though they're supposed to be gods, supposedly. Well, whatever. That's it for now. Until next time.